All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
ReZero, Season 3, Episode 6. Subaru is in the drink.
Yes.
And the drink is in him.
And the city is also about a third of it or more under the drink as well.
We had a plan. It was going quite well. And then suddenly it wasn't. Which I feel like is standard fare for this show. You know, it's like, all right, Subaru, now just do the thing you always do. Because you'll be able to do that here just fine, right?
No.
Just turn everything around. Yeah. You won't turn into a bug or anything like that. Nah.
No. This went really badly. We've got 4 towers. We've got 4 points of interest. We've got 4 demands. And we've kind of got like a whole party like split like at least 4 ways.
Yep.
Yeah. Communication is in their hands. Power is in their hands. I mean, Superman is about to come onto the stage.
Yeah.
So that's going to, at the very least, maybe solve 1 tower for a time, maybe.
Right. It will make a complication for the baddies at the very least.
Yeah, at the very least, yeah. But, yeah, we can't be everywhere at once.
Nope.
And, you know, we can't die, apparently, because Subaru's a bit too thick at the moment, you know? So
yeah.
that's a problem.
Which is, that is definitely a problem.
So, all right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. So I guess she runs away.
Yeah.
Unless we're talking about, you know, more flooded.
Right.
That was we pressed the button a little bit.
Yeah, just to show that we're willing to do it. Make sure you realize what that means.
He's my knight.
All
Let's
right.
go. Let's go.
But meanwhile,
your
knight's not doing too hot.
Oh! Whoa!
What?
Shit! This is crazy! Ah! Oh. Okay, so the water's already back, like, down to a regulated level. Okay.
Or at least they're in a higher elevation.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, that happened. Did it regenerate, or was it like, no, no, I do not need this.
Oh, he can barely feel it.
That's so gross.
Oh, what is going on? Whoa. Whoa. She's like, come on, isn't it hot though?
Right.
I was casually surviving.
Right.
My foolish ass.
All right. That's good energy.
Yeah, I love that energy. Yeah. Nah, I went through season 2. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, he's a lot more just general high opinions of Emilia. Yeah. He's not overtly focused on like, oh, I'm gonna let some man, you know.
Right. Thank you. Oh.
Saved his life. That's why.
All right.
Oh. I've been kind of waiting for her to show off her moves here.
Yeah.
We got some hints in the opening.
No.
Yes, please. I love the DM in this world. These are cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Just more people getting transformed. Oh! Oh!
All right, let's go.
Oh my god!
This will be your funeral pyre.
Girl is
Bullet time
fast!
combo breaker.
Oh shit. Okay. There's something just simply so dope of a fire sword, but like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you looking for?
Whoa.
Oh, damn. Okay. Don't let yourself get swallowed in it, too.
Yep. Nice, nice. She broke him out of it. Yeah.
All right.
Counter charm. Let's go. I love the battle for the airwaves theme in this arc. This is so good. The oldest magic in the world, music.
I wonder if it's possible for it to go both ways.
Yeah.
Where, like, you know, if Wrath was able to, you know, her death caused a bunch of people to die because they were connected. If these people get calmed down, does that have an effect on Wrath?
Oh, maybe.
All right.
Whoa.
Eyes are back to normal.
Tips, please. Tips, please.
Yeah. Cool. So you can be the traveling bard that goes from shelter to shelter.
Yeah, you're really seeming like an actual, like, worthy potential ruler. You're...
Yeah.
I mean, she brought the bard here. It probably looks good for her as well, but...
Sure.
Actually showing her, you know, redemptive side as well, yeah.
All right, back to this bitch.
Yep. She also likes ice blue.
Yeah.
He's such a gross smile. He did... Her voice, not what she said. She's
oh my
toxic.
God.
Then what are you? It's like he's pulling his own lips up, like he can't do it.
Right, he can't smile on his own, yeah.
Yeah, bro's using telekinesis on his own lips to be like, this is how humans smile, right?
Oh.
Yep, there we go. Yeah. She was gonna be 79th.
Oh, yeah.
Good work, Emilia. I like what we're seeing is that she's actually like, she's like on a string, like.
Yeah,
ready
she's
to
quick
move.
to react, yeah.
Sadly, yeah, that's true. Emilia's gonna have like a full-on like Furiosa moment, you know,
Something.
this arc.
All right, who's this?
Oh, beautiful. Yes.
Hey,
And
I was
this
hoping
is
it'd be you.
Subaru's night.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I wouldn't consider myself safe necessarily.
Oh, because we've taken it now. Cool.
Okay.
We have Reinhardt standing on the top, just being like,
Yeah.
come over here, you bitch. What? Oh.
Was she transformed?
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
We did have some losses, and people returned alive, but... Damn! Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh. Nice.
What a shot.
Bird's eye view.
Yep.
All right, now leap of faith.
Nice, nice.
Okay.
They're shit talking like.
Yeah.
I love villains like
Yeah.
Yo.
Just not getting along.
not getting along.
Uh-huh. Right, because if we're gonna have a character that we have to see be shitty to characters that we love, at least have them be shitty also. Oh! If you take that, Emilia, that'll be huge!
Yep.
Wait, what?
It was a lot.
It was a whole kerfuffle.
Yeah. We don't negotiate with terrorists here.
That's right.
Get off my plane of existence. Whoa, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Civies is different.
This is Subaru the Knight.
Yeah.
Let's go. Right.
Cool.
Yes.
Awesome.
Good.
All right.
One by one.
All right.
Those are my conditions.
Yeah.
I want all four.
Yeah.
All four Synarch bishops. Right here. On the ground. All right.
Oh. What do we got?
Sneaks in the window. Grabs the meteor. Smart.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Okay, we got ourselves a Subaru that's back.
Yep.
The Dragon Blood has
Kept him alive.
Doing some things to his
some,
leg.
Some freaky body horror stuff that I did not need.
When
No,
your body
no, thank
becomes
you.
jello, but it is constantly healing itself and also getting like this necrosis, nasty. But
that grossed me out.
Hey, that's why he's okay. Cool. That covers all the like Subaru should have been dead kind of thing a little bit ago.
Kind of,
But anyway, the point I'm bringing up is that now he's fine.
Right, and so now we've regrouped and so now we can go.
We've regrouped and now we have a very clear understanding of, in a lot of ways, how we're gonna win this. Regulus really doesn't give a fuck about any of this here. So they already, as four, are not united, which was clear before this. But now it's not only very clear, it's also such that even when things go bad for them, he will not do anything.
Right.
He will still remain focused on this corny ass wedding.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry Emilia and all that stuff. And we also have something where we get confirmed that the left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing, right?
Yes.
It's wait, who actually flooded the city?
Right.
It wasn't you? No. So, okay,
They don't even know either.
They don't even necessarily know.
Right.
Now, it's going according to what they want so far, so that's fine, right, for them. But on top of that, we have something where their devices and means of communication that is crucial for a plan like this are now being swiped, which, fantastic. I love that, right? Because if you're going to have them be in different locations across the city, we already had the idea of lack of information being brought up with them being like, give us the Tome of Wisdom. And it's like, sorry, they're both destroyed. That's like, even if we wanted to, we couldn't, right?
Right.
But they don't know that.
Yeah, and in a lot of ways, those felt like things that she just arbitrarily called out because they were, really nice things that they would like in general. But they had no reason to put that as their demands in general because they came here primarily to get the witch's remains. Who now it's like, okay, even though that's the thing that they want, in a lot of ways, cool. That's great that you want that. It will be almost impossible for us to actually get that for you, short of destroying the city in a lot of ways.
Right.
But then bringing up all these other things kind of gives us, in a lot of ways, ways to manipulate them and then be like, oh, you want the artificial spirit where you're going to have to come over here? We're going to do a handoff. We'll do things one at a time, but then we're going to want something from you.
Yep. To say nothing about the fact that if they realize that basically 2 of the communication devices that the enemy has have been taken, then they could theoretically do the same plots on multiple people because they don't know that the same deal is being done for someone else,
Right. I love the idea of Emilia kind of ending up having like a Furiosa moment this arc where she saves basically as many of the wives as she can, maybe. But then also plays just into this whole thing and then is constantly leaking info out to also just Al being on the other line of that.
That was a fantastic way to just sort of end the episode.
Which is just a funny twist. It's like, wait, so is it because the device, is just keyed to a specific other device, or she was thinking in general of I need to contact somebody and it goes based on thoughts or something? I don't know how the device works, so
we'll definitely have to see an experiment with that device, as soon as we're in a safe location.
Right.
But yeah, the idea that I've never really seen you fight, Al. Yeah, we haven't either. But apparently he's really good at it because he just got the other device. Emilia's reason for getting it. Okay, sure, she's, inside already.
And then the part that may be a little bit worrisome is but wait, there's no reason to assume that the device was contacting a different one. So Al could literally be on their side.
Sure.
And that
it's not actually Al, it's just what's their face transformed into Al or whatever,
who knows?
To play a joke or something.
Who knows? But either way, that's fun. We'll have to get into there. But probably the standout moment for me this episode was just the idea that we've got a bunch of people that are all going to be freaking out. But even more so, just the idea that Wrath's ability has residual leftover effects, even though she's not actively stirring them up. The idea that if they were to then stir themselves up by their own unrest, the effect would revive itself. It would come back up in more intense of a way. I like that because it makes Wrath a little bit more terrifying than she already was, in that she's just going around just spreading this everywhere. So in a lot of ways, what makes her so scary is that she could be anywhere. She's really just looking for anybody that's connected to Betelgeuse in some way. Right. But that means that she's also not necessarily at a tower either.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I in some ways, I kind of don't want Emilia to escape just yet, not because I want her to spend more time with Corny Ass, because, God, I hate that son of a bitch, but But because it's really fun to see the inside inside the minds a little bit of the enemy as they're trying to maneuver, right?
Right.
Because like that is very fun. I love the chaos that they bring to the table. And so
but going back to the actual thing of the scene with the bard and everything, I love the idea that ability, that unrest, that just general discord, then being something that just music, like a battle for the airwaves, then actually gets completely negated. And it didn't just seem like it was tempered and brought back down. The eye color completely changed back to normal.
Right, and that's where it's similar to the whole magical device thing. Learning a bit more about exactly how Wrath's ability works could be helpful, because is this something where now we need to escort our bard to each of the different shelters to then fully cleanse the effect, and then we need to re-up that anytime Wrath does a broadcast? Or is it something where that only temporarily suppresses it, and so we need to constantly be on the lookout for it or something?
I don't think it really matters. I think what I'm more bringing up is the idea that this is somebody that doesn't have any magic. This is not some special magical ability or what have you.
Sure.
It's bringing up the idea that the heart of people is what can literally win this whole thing, and that Subaru, who also really doesn't have that much magic, doesn't really have anything special here, his actual resolve, his heart and what have you, is going to be the thing that brings about the happy ending here.
Okay,
he's
cool.
He's the main character coming at this with the weakest abilities, with the the actual least amount of capability of fighting all these archbishops. He goes against any of them and he loses.
Yeah, he's paced, yeah.
But he's gone through this journey of becoming actually a hero. He actually is finally now the hero that he always wanted to be, that he kind of pretended to be, make his waifu like him.
He's Emilia's knight in actuality, not just in grandstanding.
Right.
Yeah.
And not doing this for the sake of saving all these people just to make Emilia like him.
Right.
This is actually a genuine desire of his. And yes, we'll do anything to look cool for sure.
Oh yeah, because why give up on style? But at the same time, it's big damn hero time.
And I just love that in this world, generally, the villains are way more powerful, unstoppable even, compared to our protagonist. And in every way now, he's not using his greatest ability, his actual most effective tool,
his actual busted technique,
his actual greatest thing. And he's effectively saying, without drawing my sword, I'm going to win this whole thing as a knight. And I just thought that was cool, because then we have people who aren't even that strong comparatively to, say, Priscilla, who just randomly pulls out my Yang sword that allows me to, in bullet time, become I am the firestorm that is approaching.
Yeah, exactly. And who cares, even if these monsters theoretically had some regeneration? No, you're just roasted. You're done. Yeah.
It's over.
Right.
So we get to have rule of cool for the side characters in terms of power, but then we get to have rule of cool in terms of their heart with the actual protagonists and main characters here.
Yeah.
Where Emilia could absolutely bust her way out of this with ice. We saw her just casually be like, okay, let me just go and...
Yeah, it wasn't even made to be a big, plot conflict or something. No, corny ass didn't hear her or see her or anything like that. No, she's just okay, cool. I'm tired. Oh yeah, I need to save this wife that he's about to just kill, because he does that. But then I just make some ice and go out the window. It's not hard,
not hard. She's just looking at this of okay, cool. So if I leave, he'll get mad and rampage and what have you. So I'm under no threat right now, but obviously I'll keep him busy for this time. I'm going to go and assess the situation, see what I can do from here without...
Take a good look at the city. What's the state of things?
Right. And I feel like it's a fun way for this arc to then explore our characters solving this problem without immediately doing their most overpowered specific thing. They're all
this
episode figure this out without magic, with their heart, basically.
This episode wasn't just a montage of Reinhard going around and kicking ass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm excited for Reinhardt to have.
That would be great.
Of all the Sin Arc bishops, particularly, I would love for him to go and kick Regulus's ass or what have you.
For sure.
But it kind of makes more sense right now for him to probably go after Lust, because Lust has kind of the one hit, you're done kind of, transformative stuff, which now has actually given us consequences with Krush.
I think I would actually, if I were to choose to go after someone, I'd go after Wrath. Because if you can get her in a situation where she doesn't have a bunch of people like synergized to herself, right? If the sympathetic magic isn't currently working, then you kick her ass, and then okay, the populace is in a whole load of less danger, right?
Yeah.
And then from there you go on to everybody else where they're going to be the more difficult fights,
Yeah, I guess my thing with that is that we probably were specifically shown that it wouldn't work for him to fight her because of the link specifically. So, like, depending on how many she's done, we don't know what the range.
Yeah, maybe we need to escort our bard to all the different, shelters to basically break the links and stuff, so that before he can actually fight her.
Yeah. Right. In a lot of ways, I feel like she's the one that we can leave last, almost, because she's
either
not,
first or last. Yeah, right.
Right. Because while she's a threat to the civilians and stuff, she's also the least sane and probably the most.
Right, in a similar way that, like Corneas, you don't really have to worry about him with regards to saving the city as much. It's for saving Emilia. Yeah, Wrath, she wants what she wants, but she's not exactly going to be a team player for everybody else. So, yeah.
Or maybe actually then Gluttony, because Gluttony's thing with the memory stealing, like the identity stealing stuff or what have you, that might just be it's all contained within Gluttony. And then you just kick the shit out of them until it's over.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. But because this was effectively all right, squad up, get ready, reset. It went bad last time, but now let's strike again.
Yeah.
So I get the feeling we'll see whoever they choose to go after in the next episode.
Yeah. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.